Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Bubba Wallace's United States Air Force Chevy for 2018. As always, let's take a quick look at the box. Same old box you saw a couple days ago with the STP car. Got Darrell Wallace Jr., picture of Bubba, 43, Richard Petty Motorsports. Render on the side of the box, 2018 U.S. Air Force. Standard finish, Darrell Wallace Jr. Made a total of 949 of these things. Standard finish, 43, Darrell Wallace Jr. Features of the Diecast, Action Racing Collectibles, all of that good stuff all around. But anyways, here is the car itself. Another pretty anticipated diecast for Bubba. The United States Air Force colors always look nice. And boy, am I glad they fixed this car, because I don't know if anyone remembers, but on the fix they showed off the prototype of this car and it just did not look good at all. The color was like a weird faded light blue with like a weird pattern in it. It just looked really bad. I was like, you know, I wanted this car, but I really don't anymore. But then luckily when it got released, luckily they did fix it and made it the dark blue that it's supposed to be. Just a very cool paint scheme. The dark blue, the blue lightning, just awesome paint scheme all around. Bubba Wallace raced this already at Daytona in July. And then I think he's also racing this in the fall at either Phoenix or Texas. So you're going to get to see it again. This one is based more on the Phoenix, Texas version of the car because obviously the Daytona version had the patriotic windshield banners and everything. This was in production long before that, so they wouldn't really had to know what the soldier's name was going to be or anything to actually make it the patriotic banners. But definitely looks very, very nice. Like I said, you're going to start getting a Bubba onslaught pretty soon. I was initially going to get all the Bubba Wallace cars this year, and then I just kind of said no. Cause at this point, we're up to probably 12. It's like, okay, I don't need that many Bubba cars, but some of these are still awesome, especially some of these early ones, the click and close, the STP, the Air Force. Do want to get the racing experience one too, because that one's, you know, just like a nice petty blue one. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have U.S. Air Force. You got the ZL1 on either side of the hood scoop. Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. You got 43 and Richard Petty Motorsports. Down the side, you got United States Air Force. You got United States Air Force again and STP on the bottom. You got Click and Close and Pioneer in front of the wheel. This one again has side skirt text. Integrity, Service, and Excellence. I don't know if that's actually on the real car. I have to actually look if, you know, this and the STP actually had it on the real car or not. But anyways, on the C post you got Safety Clean. And on the B post you have Coca-Cola, Mac Tools, and Monster Energy. On the back you have Aim High, United States Air Force, 43, Alsco, and Camaro ZL1. You know, that's actually been inside the rookie stripe on a lot of these cars. I wonder why that one's not in the rookie stripe. You got absolutely nothing on the deck lid. I'm sure it actually had Eckrich in real life, but I think this diecast went up for pre-order before they knew what the other sponsors were going to be. And so I'm pretty sure it probably would have said Eckrich on the deck lid, but I don't know. Got Bubba Wallace's name in the back window. This is number 435. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Let's take a look under the hood, which still does not open very far. It says Chevrolet Click and Close Mortgages and Wix Filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no trunk on these ARCs, but of course the roof flaps do still open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Like I said, I'm sure some people don't even care about Bubba or his cars, but Bubba's just a fun guy. He's kind of the driver that it's just, you want to like him. It's just really a fun guy. I hope I can meet him one of these days. He really doesn't do appearances or anything. Or at least he hasn't done any appearances that I've seen yet. Hopefully he does one sooner or later. I don't even know what he would do. Like, because I go to Watkins Glen every year, but I don't even know what he would do around Watkins Glen, because it's like, is he going to do something for the Air Force? Like, he doesn't really have, like, a store sponsor beyond those random supermarkets through Smithfield, and I don't even know, but definitely a fun guy, and actually has some awesome paint schemes this year. So the Petty car really hasn't been running too well the last handful of years, but they still do have some pretty awesome paint schemes, so at least they got something going for them. I really do hate the kind of people that are actually acting like Bubba's the reason they're sucking. Like, oh, he's a terrible driver. Get him out of the car. It's like, no. It's like, you realize that Eric Amarola was at Petty not really doing much. He was occasionally getting maybe some top 20s, but really not doing much. And now he goes to Stewart Haas Racing and nearly wins 2 or 3 races already. Hello? It's clearly the car, not the driver. But, whatever. Hopefully he comes into his own. Hopefully he can get a win at like a plate track or something sooner or later just to prove he's good. I mean, he took the lead at Bristol on his own. That's clearly from Kyle Busch. He clearly has talent, but whatever. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all there's to say. This has been a review of Bubba Wallace's United States Air Force Chevy. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.